Hello, welcome back to Grad's Games and welcome back to this new series I'm doing on this day in gaming. It's a series where I look back at games that launched on this very day throughout history, and today I'm talking about two RPGs. Two RPGs from two very different eras. Live a Life on the Super Famicom and Infinite Undiscovery on the Xbox 360. Let's get stuck in. So first up is Live a Life. Have you played this one? It was released in Japan on September the 2nd, 1994 for the Super Famicom. At the time, this game was a hidden gem that never made it out of Japan, at least not officially until the HD remake in 2022. But back in 94, Live a Life was an experimental RPG from Square that really pushed the genre in bold new directions. Instead of one story, players experienced seven unique scenarios, each set in a different time period, from prehistoric cavemen to Wild West gunslingers, from kung fu masters to far future sci-fi. Each chapter had its own gameplay twist, characters and music, which was absolutely tremendous by the way, and eventually all the stories tied together in an epic finale. It didn't get the recognition it deserved back then, but over the years it has built a cult following, especially thanks to fan translations, and now it's remembered as one of Square's most creative pre-Final Fantasy VII experiments. Okay, so now I'm jumping right ahead to September the 2nd, 2008. The Xbox 360 got a very different kind of RPG, Infinite Undiscovery. Developed by Tri-Ace, the studio behind Star Ocean and Valkyrie Profile, Infinite Undiscovery was one of Microsoft's big pushes to win over Japanese gamers during the 360 era. It was even published by Square Enix. The game mixed real-time combat with party mechanics, and it tried to stand out with a dynamic system where events on the battlefield could affect the environment in real time, like cutting down obstacles or triggering traps mid-fight. Unfortunately, it didn't quite live up to expectations. Critics praised its ambition and fast-paced combat, but the story, voice acting and polish left a lot of players disappointed, even though I think it looks absolutely stunning. Still, it remains a fascinating reminder of that period when the Xbox 360 was really trying to carve out a space for JRPGs. So then, September the 2nd gave us two very different RPG milestones, the inventive, ahead of its time Live a Life, and the ambitious but a little bit flawed Infinite Undiscovery. Which one do you think deserves more recognition today? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and join me tomorrow as I continue exploring the history of gaming on this day.
Are you hurt, my lord?